What's up, guys? We are live. How you guys doing out there? How is it going? Oh, pretty red day today, eh, guys? BTC held 25,000 so far, though. I told you guys that there's a strong possibility we're going to see 23,000, and then we're going to ping pong between 23 and 25 for Bitcoin for a few months. KK, how you doing, brother? Thanks for the well wishes in the comments, man. I saw that. Yeah, I've been pretty sick for the last couple of days. Sleeping a lot, trying to recover. Got a few videos out for you guys though. That's why I've been away, but I'm back. But I am back. Shout out to the channel sponsor as usual, guys. L Bank, links down below for that. To your copy trading, pro trading, spot trading, leverage trading. Do that all down there. Like I said, links down below, no KYC required. Also, guys, check out the member side if you are looking for micro cap gems. We released 2 videos this weekend for the members. If you want to check those out, you got to hit the member side for that, $4.99 a month. Let's get into the market here. BTC, like I said, held 25,000. Pretty red day. Great chance, guys. Great chance to do some DCAing. Caspa, I was hoping Caspa would fall a little bit more because I would have liked to have bought some more today, but we'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how that goes. What else? Taraxa down 11%. Great buy. I'm going to start really loading up on Taraxa soon here. It's just too tempting at 204 not to start buying it up at these prices. So I'm really going to start DCAing heavy into Taraxa there, guys. Ticker's TARA if you're curious. What else? SEI is a good DCA, down 3%. Arbitrum's a good pickup. Wow, almost 9%. Jasmy down 4%. Pretty good opportunity today, guys. A lot of people are feeling down and depressed about it. I am jacked up and bullish because I love filling my bags on these red days. Let me tell you. Okay, what do we got? Let's get into the news here, guys. Nick Diamond. What do we got here? Oh, so this is from the BitBoy channel here, or the old BitBoy channel. Anyways, Hit Network now. He said they say. I watched their statement video. Did you guys watch their statement video this morning about changing their name to, I guess, Discover Crypto? AZ Marine, what's up, brother? Good to see you here, man. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, so it was. I don't know if you guys saw that video or not, but it just kind of seemed more like a bashing session on Ben, in my opinion. I don't know. I thought it was just they kept going to playing videos of quotes of him, of stuff he said when he was angry, and then they switched over to stuff he said after he had time to think about it, and kind of calling him a hypocrite, I guess. I don't know, but I thought it was kind of stupid. Guys, I gotta be honest, I think that channel is gonna slowly die. I don't think that the team on that channel has what it takes to carry it like Ben did. Now, listen, I'm not a huge Ben lover or anything, but the guy's entertaining to say the least. I mean, come on. He built a channel with almost 1.5 million subscribers, right? You got to give him some credit. And I just don't, with him not there, I just don't see them. I don't see them lasting over the long term. I think Ben will overtake them. Give him one full market cycle, and he'll overtake them, in my opinion. He's too entertaining, and he says a lot of stuff that he says is just too controversial. This is what you got to listen to him, because you never know what stupid thing he's going to say next, What do we got? Whoa, Algo at 8 cents. Is it time to start buying again? Absolutely, it is. Yes, love my Algo. I definitely will continue to fill my bags with Algorand. A lot of people are underestimating it, thinking that because of the negativity in the bear market that it's going to die. It's not going anywhere, guys, in my opinion. Not going anywhere. Well, it's going to the moon. I guess that's somewhere. So here's some big news from Ripple today, guys. Ripple is in the process of buying Fortress, as we know. Fortress had a security breach which hit all customers, including some customers who also had Ripple. So instead of using the breach to lower the price, which would totally be a fair move, Ripple is moving up the acquisition date, fixing the breach, and making all customers whole. That is amazing and very, very selfless of Ripple to make a move like that, to probably maintain their customer base on Fortress, but that's crazy that they're going to make those customers whole from the hack. That is, I mean, my hat is off to Ripple on that, guys. Tanakos, how you doing, brother? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you guys are starting to pour into the chat. I love it. I love it. Been gone for 2 days, being sick, so it's good to be back, man. Still kind of recovering. Very, very sick today. I just had the sweats all day, sleeping and stuff like that. But I took some Dayquil there, and I'm feeling good for about an hour or so. So I'm going to hop on here and do a live stream while I've got the energy and the mental capacity. So I figured I'd come see how you guys were doing. Big move by Ripple today, guys. Though that is absolutely phenomenal that they're making those customers whole. I mean, I don't know how some people can hate this company. I really don't. You know. Another thing I kind of want to touch on when it comes to Ripple and XRP is that I'm seeing a whole lot of people who are very, very upset about this whole party and the price of XRP and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, it's going to be an awkward party and it sucks. The price is down. What are we celebrating and stuff?" If you really need for somebody to tell you what they're celebrating the fact that XRP was declared not a security, which we've been waiting for almost 3 years. That's what they're celebrating. They're not celebrating the price of XRP, right? So keep that in mind. The price at this point, if you're so down on the price of XRP that you can't go to a awesome free party like this, then I think you're over leveraged and over invested. You should not be that emotionally invested in a project that you would say that it's nothing to celebrate because the price is 47 cents. That's so stupid, in my opinion. Alex, what's up? Feeling better today? Not so much, man. I just popped some Dayquil, like I said, some ibuprofen. Tried to give myself enough energy to be able to get through the stream. Come see you guys. I've been gone for 2 days. Got some videos up for you guys, but haven't been on a live stream in about 2 days. So I figured I'd get some energy from the medication and stuff and pop on here briefly. I'll probably be back in bed by the time when the stream is over. So, but thanks for asking, brother. Thanks for asking, man. I appreciate it. So yeah. What else? I'm wearing my shirt. I got this shirt. Probably get in trouble for sharing it, but ShakePay. It's a onboarding. It's an fiat onboarding exchange here in Canada to be able to onboard and offboard into crypto from fiat to crypto. So they sent me a T-shirt. So not for any specific reason. They're not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. They just asked if I wanted one, and I said, "Yep, I do." So yeah. Anyway, back to this party here, guys. Like, if people, like I said, if you're upset about the price of XRP to the point where you can't go enjoy a party that is being thrown by Ripple, and it's a free party in New York of all places too. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You're emotionally overly invested into this project at that point. If you're that down, like, guys, honestly, most days right now, I don't think I've actually looked at my portfolio in, I don't even know, like a few days at least, probably 3, 4, 5 days. Because I use an app called Delta, and it's a portfolio tracker app on my phone, and usually I'll just go there and check out my portfolio once in a while. And like, through the accumulation phase, I've barely looked at the balance of my portfolio because I don't care. It's an accumulation phase. I'm not expecting prices to go up, and if they go down, I just buy more of the projects that I'm trying to, DCA into. Rosa, what's the best exchange to day trade in Canada? Got shut down from Bybit and it's not supported. Well, to be honest, our channel sponsor, they do leverage trading over there. They do pro trading. The link is down below for it if you want to use that, Rosa. They definitely do trading there. So definitely check that out. And you'll get bonuses for using our link, obviously, right? So check it out. Thanks for asking, Rosa. I appreciate that. So yeah, I wish I could go to this party, guys. I really do. This it would be awesome. I just didn't get enough notice, so I can't make it, unfortunately. But I'm hoping maybe one of these XRP events or something like that. I'll make it down in the States, and we can meet up. Some of us can meet up and have some fun. All right, so we have another rug pull, guys. Another rug pull. Banana gun. Banana gun. Yeah, you heard that right. Banana gun. Rug pulled. Guys, right? That's why you got to join the member side. I know it's a cheap plug, but hey, on the member side, guys, we do deep dives into these very early projects. And yeah, it gives you guys the opportunity to my screen just kind of went weird on me. It gives you guys the opportunity to get in on these projects early, and projects that you know that I and my team, we have already done deep dives into. And you're safe. You can see all about it over on the member side. Like I said, we do deep dives, we do the tokenomics, we talk about the team, we dox the team and everything like that. We make sure that everything is on the up and up. So if you want to get in early on projects, you go over to the member side, guys. Don't get scammed by these banana gun rug pulls. Like, this is the second rug pull that I've talked about in as many weeks that people are getting destroyed on. So Johnny, what's up, brother? Picked up the dip. I now hold 50,000 OCAI. Nice, buddy. Very nice. That is a project I am extremely bullish on. If you guys don't know what it is, I'll have a quick look at it. It's on-chain AI. It's an AI project. Johnny says, so early, this is going to go bananas. 100%, brother, 100%. It's got a good ROI in it. Did you pick it up over on Uniswap? Where'd you pick it up there, Johnny? Johnny's one of our members, guys. Got in early on this project here, on-chain AI. Definitely a good project. Very early AI. Especially it's only 100 million circulating supply. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uniswap. Perfect. I can't wait to hear about your returns on that one, Johnny. That's going to be, oh man, that's going to be bullish. Are you holding it short term, or are you going to hold it through the into the bull run? Let me know, brother. What else we got going on? Algo is more useful than now at 9 cents than it was at the all-time high. Let that sink in a bit, then go buy some Algorand. 100%, yeah. If you're holding Algorand and you're unsure, you're on the fence, what I can say to you is exactly that, right? Is that when Algo was at its all-time high, it had less utility and less partnerships than it has right now at 9 cents, because we are in an accumulation phase, right? So what happens in an accumulation phase? Prices nosedive, buying opportunities, right? Do not, I will say this, do not wait for Algorand to go back to 50 cents to $1 to start buying it. You will regret that. If you chase big green candles, you know what you get, right? Johnny's hodling, my man. Best idea, brother. Best idea. It's not even on, excuse me, it's not even on coin market cap yet, so freaking early, LOL. Yeah, 100%, man. I agree with you 100% on that. There's a lot of projects that we're going over right now that are just, so early, and it's crazy. It makes me wish I had more money to buy, even more. Oh man. So exciting news about tomorrow, guys. SEC Chair Gary Gensler testifying in front of the Senate Banking Committee tomorrow. Guys, that is going to be hilarious to watch. Like, I cannot wait to see that man sweat again tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. So make sure, guys, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna do a breakdown of it. I'm gonna take my notes from what I watched, and I'm going to do a video on it. I'm not sure if I'll do a separate video on it or if I'll just talk about it in the live stream. But we'll see either way. It's going to be hilarious. I cannot wait. So in regards to this, we have Coinbase. They say the SEC chair is set to testify on Tuesday. Here are the facts. Regulatory and legislative uncertainty puts 4 million jobs at risk by 2030. The U.S. is at risk of losing out on 1 million developer jobs and 3 million related non-technical jobs over the next 7 years as Web3 development increasingly moves overseas. The U.S. share of global Web3 development has already dropped from 40% to 29% in the last 5 years, fueled by uncertainty and a regulation by enforcement approach in the U.S. On average, the U.S. is losing almost 2% of the Web3 developer share every year. That means high-quality, good-paying jobs are leaving the U.S. To innovate in locations with better conditions like clear regulation or commitment to technological leadership. And if you think for 1 second that Congress is unaware of this, I don't know what to tell you. He is going to sweat tomorrow, and I cannot wait. I love watching him squirm. What else do we got here? Coinbase shuts down in India. Here's the inside story you won't hear anywhere else. Initial launch. Coinbase, a major crypto exchange, launched its services in India on April 7th, 2022. Shortly after its launch, Coinbase had to disable their UPI services due to the pressures from local regulators, specifically the Reserve Bank of India. Brian Armstrong, Coinbase's CEO, mentioned in an earnings call that the Reserve Bank of India was applying soft pressure to discourage crypto-related UPI payments. On September 10th, Coinbase sent an email to users in India informing them that it will discontinue all services by September 25th, 2023. They've asked users to withdraw funds by this date. They've also stopped new users from signing up in India. A routine review found some accounts non-compliant with Coinbase's updated standards. These accounts will be disabled, and affected users will need to withdraw their balances by the mentioned date. Not all Indian users are affected. Only those accounts, whose accounts didn't meet Coinbase's new standards. Coinbase clarified they're committed to the Indian market long term and will keep exploring ways to strengthen their presence. Sorry, guys, I'm having a hard time breathing because I'm so sick, so just bear with me a little bit. Coinbase faced soft pressure from RBI to disable UPI payments. Despite RBI's stance, the Indian Supreme Court has ruled that crypto cannot be banned in India. Last year, after disabling UPI, Coinbase laid off 8% of its Indian workforce. They have investments in 2 Indian crypto unicorns, CoinSwitch, Kuber, and CoinDCX. While Coinbase is making some changes to its operations in India, it's not completely pulling out. They remain dedicated to the Indian market and will continue their presence in different capacities. So they're not going to end up leaving India. They're going to try to find a way to make it work, which is good, guys, because honestly, we need countries like India with their money and their populace to be investing into crypto. We need those investors, right? And Coinbase is just one more way for retail investors and really institutional investors to get on board. Breaking: FTX's balance sheet has been updated. Approximately 119 million XRP remain. So be aware of that. There's a lot of fear that FTX is going to be dumping on the markets. So we'll kind of see how that plays out. I'm seeing some people saying that they can. Some people are saying they can't. I guess we'll see, right? Be prepared for the worst, but expect the best, guys. Always have dry powder on the side to buy those opportunities. Can algo please go to $1 so I can sleep at night? Again, guys, this goes back to what I was talking about earlier, that if you feel that way at this point in time during an accumulation phase of the market, I got to say that you're emotionally and possibly financially over leveraged in the market. The price right now, the price during an accumulation phase shouldn't really matter to you unless you are looking to buy more, right? You shouldn't be in an accumulation phase of a 4-year cycle sitting there thinking, man, I need this to pump to the moon right now, because it's not going to, right? There's no liquidity in the market right now. And you need to understand that about 4-year cycles. This is a time in the cycle where there's just no liquidity. There's no money, right? Things are down. These are when millionaires are made, not in the bull market, in the bear market. So keep that in mind, guys. Simon, hey, Crypto Future. Hope you're doing well. I just hit my first 10K XRP at 19 years old, as well as 30K XLM and Algo and almost 100K, almost 1,000 Chainlink. Almost 1,000 Chainlink. That is phenomenal, man. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. That is amazing. I love every single one of those projects, and I think you're setting your portfolio up really, really nicely, in my opinion, with what you have right now. That is awesome. Johnny, I need 50K more Caspa, then 30K more GFAL, and like 40K more Joy. Yeah, I mean, those are awesome goals, brother. I like all those projects as well. I haven't started into GFAL yet, but I'm going to be soon. I'm very bullish on it. I gotta get a million Caspa first, right? I really got to get there. I've already filled my I've already filled up my Joy stream. Very, very bullish on that project as well. So yeah. Someone else was talking about that today, because there was another YouTuber that I seen today. His channel got shut down, and he says, it's because he's talking about XRP, but I don't believe that that's the reason. I've seen his videos in the past, and it was more like talking a lot of stuff about like conspiracy type related stuff and government and things of that nature, and it's just like, it's not surprising his channel got shut down for some of the stuff, because it can be very misleading, right? And he was also one of those people who was really, really pushing the narrative of like, $50,000 XRP and stuff like that, and talking about it like it was like a certainty and things like that. So I'm not surprised it got shut down for that kind of stuff. That could be misconstrued as financial advice, in my opinion, but whatever. But the point of that story was that they were talking about how, is JoyStream going to start becoming a direct competitor to this platform? So I don't know. I guess we'll see. And 50K more OCAI. Yep, 100%, brother. I already got 100K Crow. Nice. You've got a nice portfolio forming up too, Johnny. I like it, man. I really do like it. I'm very bullish on your portfolio, man. Earl got over 1 million Caspa. Earl, you got there before me, brother. Damn it. I'm trying to get there right now, man. I will get 1 million, man, but you beat me to it. Tanakos, why do Caspa peeps, why don't they sell? Are you asking why Caspa holders don't sell? If that's what you're asking, the answer to that for me is that I'm nowhere near thinking about selling at 3 cents when I know it's going to be $3. Johnny, I love YouTube, but I love for it to have competition. I'm all for that. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I like YouTube too, but I can be honest with you guys. I had a YouTube channel a few years ago, or about 2 years ago, and I talked crypto, and they shut my channel down. And I didn't do anything on YouTube for a long time because of it. It was like, screw it. Why put in all that work just for them to shut you down, right? But I think, because they don't tell you, that's the biggest thing, is that they don't tell you why they shut you down. They just shut you down and they give you a vague answer like you violated something. And when you say, well, what did I violate? They don't tell you, right? So they do need a direct competitor. I agree, because they wouldn't treat content creators so poorly, in my opinion. Then, if someone was taking all of the content creating business away, so to speak. But I think my channel was taken out before because I was doing I was screen sharing before. Like on my other channel, nobody ever saw what I look like or anything. It was all screen sharing all the time. And so I probably, in all honesty, I probably got pinched for like copyright or something like that, right? But that's why I don't do a whole lot of screen sharing anymore, because you just don't know what they're going to say was copyright and what wasn't, right? And they won't tell you. So why not just avoid it altogether, kind of thing, right? So it's a big mess. But I mean, we do the big. I might get shut down for even just having this conversation that I'm having right now. I don't know. If it does, I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully not. I like doing this. I love being on here with you guys. So hopefully that's all good. So if you definitely don't want my channel to get shut down, then definitely hit the like button, right? So, nah, you good? We chatting in a good manner. Yeah, 100%, 100%. I agree. No copyright hits for me. What do you guys think about XLM's big announcement tomorrow? Is this going to be bullish? Is this going to be a nothing burger? What do you guys think? I got to be honest with you. I think it's going to be a nothing burger, but I guess we'll see, right? I mean, I could be wrong, but we've just seen through this bear market so far, whenever one of these companies starts talking about how they have some massive announcement or something, it's going to be groundbreaking announcement. It has every single time it has turned out to be a nothing burger, something stupid like, oh, get an extra 2% APY on XRP if you stake over here. And they make you wait like 2 weeks for a stupid announcement like that. And they blow it up like it's going to be this big thing, and it's just nothing. So it's hard to say what's going to happen with this XLM announcement, but it's going to happen tomorrow. So XLM's market cap's pretty high. Yeah, well, it is one of the top cryptos, right? But I mean, it's definitely up there. What is it at right now? Anyways, let's have a look. Let's have a look. See, it's ranked 20th right now. I thought it was closer to 30th, but yeah, I mean, yeah, three. It's got a really. But you know what though? Like honestly, I think it's got just as good a future as XRP does, though, right? So, I mean, I definitely am very bullish on XLM for sure. Definitely, I hold a bag of XLM for transparency. I do hold it. I've held it for a while. Let's get into some Jasmy news. Oh, what do we got here? XLM will be top 10. Oh, yeah, easily. Easily. I agree with that. Yeah. I do agree with that, especially going like, here's the thing, guys, is that we all know that XRP was held down because of the lawsuit and missed out on the last bull market, right? The last bull run. But in a way, XLM was too, because their prices are very closely linked, XRP and XLM, because they do a very similar utility, right? So, and people always kind of felt the narrative was that if XRP was going to lose this case, that XLM was going to be next, right? Because they're almost the same thing. Well, I mean, there's differences, but you get the point. They're very similar. So XLM was held down almost as much as XRP was. So XLM should have a very good bull run as well. Jasmy, what do we got? What do we got? I was rereading the Jasmy white paper and screenshotted what I think is a very important paragraph with some key takeaways. The Transcomos partnership with Jasmy is meant to be huge, at least during the first phase of the development roadmap. There will be many PDLs created through this relationship. Transcomos has many partners, clients which means there should be a lot of unique data and many users who can use PDL. More data and PDLs equals more value in the Jasmy ecosystem, more value for Jasmy Coin. The reason why Jasmy focused on this partnership so early, 2018, is because they plan to make the contract center secure PC an industry standard. It doesn't make sense to make a custom solution for a company with 60K employees when your goal is 2 million secure PC users. That's too small. So by figuring out the contract center secure PC with Transcomos, they can make the necessary changes and sell it to other call center companies, which means even more PDLs and more data. Given the Jasmy chain news, I thought this paragraph could be significant because we're getting one step closer to PDLs being used in more places. So 100%. So I'll read the paragraph to you here, guys. It says, this is on the white paper, just so that you know. In particular, a large numbers of end users will be connected to the platform via contract center solution. This first business solution in partnership with a leading contact center allows anyone to easily contact their support services via various communication tools such as telephone, mail, or chat, and gives us the opportunity to quickly familiarize the end users with our data-focused philosophy. Our contact center solution is being developed and tested in partnership with the country's largest provider in the field, so that it can be expected to be adopted as a standard application for contract centers throughout the industry. In this way, we intend to increase the number of data lockers in the early stages by rapidly expanding the decentralized environment for consumers who use the products and services on the platform's initiative members. So more call centers, more data coming in, more people participating, more value to the network, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, what else do we got here? CZ and Binance to airdrop 3 million USD worth of BNB tokens to users in the Morocco earthquake region. So, if CZ and Binance were having financial problems, would they be donating $3 million worth of BNB token to users in Morocco? Interesting. Messina 1 unveils liquid staking for Algorand governance. Singapore, 12th of September 2023. Messina.1 is launching mAlgo, a liquid staking product for Algorand governance that accepts algo and accrues governance rewards. So the value of mAlgo appreciates over time while enabling holders to trade staked positions. Excuse me, guys, still very, very sick, struggling. Positions and further participation in on-chain decentralized finance. Similar to liquid staking protocols like Lido Finance and Rocket Pool, Messina.1 brings this innovation to Algorand, where governance rewards have distributed over 480 million algo and APR has reached as high as 10.59%. Staked algo are automatically restaked every governance period, so mAlgo holders do not have to periodically burn and restake to receive governance rewards. This adds convenience. This added convenience means holders do not have to actively manage their governance participation in DeFi protocols, will not have to suffer sharp drops in TVL around each quarterly governance period. All funds are staked in smart contracts to ensure a decentralized ecosystem that keeps algo safe. William, what's up, brother? Good to see you in, man. Another one of the channel members, William. Good to see you, man. Glad you made it in, brother. Glad you made it in. mAlgo can be unstaked at any time, even during the governance period, and holders will Holders will receive algo at the prevailing exchange rate to the algo liquid staking pool. Enhanced liquidity is the driving purpose of mAlgo, with more convenient features planned for future release. Daniel Un, head of DeFi Algorand Foundation, expressed his enthusiasm for mAlgo. We're thrilled about the upcoming launch of mAlgo starting from 12th of September 2023. Users will have Messina mAlgo to choose from when it comes to their liquid governance commitments. Messina has already established itself as a trusted provider for many users with its bridge. And we're confident that the same level of trust will be extended to their liquid staking journey. Michael Knotts, Chief Technology Officer of Algo Foundry, reflecting on the potential of mAlgo, said, quote, "We are excited to bring true liquid staking to Algorand, unlocking the full potential of its blockchain. Liquid staking strengthens the decentralization of Algorand and also offers users the freedom to actively participate in DeFi, bringing a gap between staking and liquidity provision. Algo holders can participate in staking from today until the first staking window closes, approximately October 14th, 2023. To participate in liquid staking on Algorand, visit, and then there's the website, messina.one/liquid staking, and learn more about liquid staking. Please read their docs." About Messina One, Elizabeth. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Fantastic to see you in. Messina One is a Web3 purpose built to enable a decentralized omni-chain future for everyone. Our interoperability tools dissolve barriers between blockchains, giving users the freedom to navigate Web3 seamlessly through dApps that are simple and intuitive. We enable a future where information and value can be easily accessed anywhere. About the Algorand Foundation, the Algorand blockchain, designed by MIT professor and Turing Award winner cryptographer Silvio Macaulay, is uniquely capable of delivering on the promise of borderless global economy. It achieves transaction throughputs at the speed of traditional finance, but with immediate finality, near zero transaction costs, and on a 24/7 basis. Its carbon-neutral platform and unique pure proof-of-stake consensus mechanism solves for the blockchain trilemma by achieving both security and scalability on decentralized protocol and without a second of downtime since it went live. The Algorand Foundation is dedicated to helping fulfill the global promise of Algorand's blockchain by taking responsibility for its sound monetary supply, economics, decentralized governance, and healthy and prosperous open source ecosystem. So, guys, a lot of people were down on Algo when they lost their liquidity. Really sick, like I said, AlgoFi, right? Their DeFi platform there. A lot of people were down on it, and now we have a new liquid staking provider here on Algorand. So definitely super bullish. And I even made videos about it, guys. You can go back and look. And I said somebody else will step up on the Algorand network, like I just went through, right? It's carbon friendly, right? It's extremely low cost, instant finality. Like, there's nothing not to like about the Algorand blockchain, really, at the end of the day. It's why I'm so bullish on it. At the end of the day, I knew that another DeFi play would step up and come on board, and here we are, like 2 months later, right? Nothing but bullish news for Algo. I hope that you guys filled your bags while you had the chance. You still do have a little bit of a chance, so definitely check it out. Add it to your watch list. HBAR Foundation, we're excited to announce that at Legends of Past, the free-to-play Web3 mobile game created by AAA gaming studio Figures, is coming to the HBAR network. So there you go. We got some Web3 games going on the HBAR on the Hedera network. Super bullish. You guys know that I love HBAR as well. So Pulse X. We have some tokenomics for some charting for Pulse X. Your attention. Pulse X holders. We have critical situation here. We have broken below the previous levels of support and are now in a free fall zone. The next and last level of support is at 507. If we go below this, there is no floor to catch us, and we will have to find a new bottom. This means that if you want to get a lot of tokens for this, you need to have some dry powder ready. I'm sorry, but there is not a shot in hell that I would buy anything related to Hex right now, with this whole lawsuit thing going on. Like buying Pulse X right now is the same as the people who are buying Luna Classic while it was plummeting, and these people are trying to catch a falling knife. Not a good idea, guys. Not a good idea at all. What else is happening? We got some Tether news. Judgment entered for Tether and Bitfinex after U.S. District Court denies motion for leave to amend class action lawsuit. Today, Chief Judge Laura Taylor Swan of the U.S. District Court of the Southern District of New York issued another incisive decision denying Sean Dolica's request for leave to amend his meritless class action complaint filed against Tether and Bitfinex Company. The court noted that Dolificas admitted to raised arguments that were already rejected, and his proposed amendment complaint failed to rectify the fundamental deficits of his claims. Judgment will soon be entered against him and in favor of the Tether and Bitfinex companies. As previously noted, the entirety of the class action complaint being dismissed at this stage of the proceedings punctuates the fact that the plaintiff's claims were void of any legal merit now and in the future. As we have said many times,